Hello everybody and welcome to a different map. This is a map which has come off Mod Hoster, and the download link and the credits are below, so if you want to download it then obviously you can do. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce the name of the map because I'm bound to insult somebody, but it is in the title of this video. It might be a little bit laggy every now and then because the other admins and farm managers are currently buying stuff. It does just jump a bit when somebody does buy something, but yeah, it should all calm down very soon when the mass buying session is over. So this map does actually come with two different crop types as well, carrots and onions. Carrots especially is a crop type which I've wanted to have in the game for a long time, so I should be really happy with this. And obviously I can't say yet because I haven't even seen them growing, but we do have two fields of carrots. So we've got 43 and 21. Field number 22 just here is an onion field. So I think as I'm here, it doesn't really make a difference which field I go for. I might go for field number 43. So yeah, I'm going to buy that. £248,000, and I might go for just some other random fields so that everybody has something to go and work in. Because obviously having 16 players in one field is soon going to become a bit chaotic. So yeah, field 43 is the field I'm going to go to first of all. And to do this job, I actually can't use the tractor. I have to use a special mod which comes in the same mod pack as the map, and it is the updated or modified version of the Grimmer Veritron 470. As you can see, we have one here for carrots, one here for onions, and obviously the default potato. So yeah, let's go for the carrot harvester. That would make perfect sense. I wouldn't use an onion harvester in a carrot field. Now obviously these aren't really carrot harvesters, but it's just a really good way of getting the game to work with a different crop type. So I have loads and loads of stuff here. Possibly going to lose the machine before I get to it. Oh no, that's good. So, yes. First time harvesting a different crop in FS19. I have no idea where I'm going. 43, if I set a marker to this place, it's next door, so that would be very helpful. Off we go. Please, pedestrians, don't walk through my machine. How unusual. Yes, this should be good fun. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they're going. I don't know if they're actually ready to harvest. Hopefully they are. Hopefully I haven't just bought a field which has been harvested and is actually waiting to be re-drilled. It's growing, so that's good. So as we're driving over there, best thing to do is just to take in the map, see what we think to it. Odus line is back there. Yeah, so I actually have no idea where I'm going, even though I'm following a marker. Somewhere in this direction, this general direction over here. BGA, I understand that, over there. Between us all, I think we have just spent about £4 million, so yeah, that is the most money you can possibly spend in about 3 minutes. The sync rate is good, so I'm so far very impressed by the map. Not just because of the sync rate, but because it looks good as well. Yeah, I do like it. In fact, I think this map has been in previous versions of the game, 15 and 17, and now 19, possibly even 13 as well. And I have to take a bit of a detour through here. To cross the bridge, the other side of the bridge is the field. Why did Dagwing cross the bridge? To harvest some carrots, of course. Yes, I really have no idea what it's going to look like as the carrots process through the machine. I don't know if they've been updated so that you can actually see carrots in here, or if it's still potatoes. But yeah, we are about to find out. Oh, look at that, it's like a canal. Very nice. It is a good looking map, this. Whoa! That's got to be the largest IBCs I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at the size of those things. Whew. The world's largest IBCs. Shiny too. That's a nice sight, a different crop. Field 43. I'm going to have a tractor carting. I really have no idea how quickly it's going to fill up. But we do have at least 2 sell points for this. Which way shall I harvest? I think probably it's a square field, so it doesn't matter. Just anyway. I'll start unfolding. There we go. I'm not going to be doing this for the entire episode. I'd like to actually harvest some onions as well. They're not ready to harvest, I don't think. So any second, they should be there. Just speed up the time for a second. Yeah, as you can see, it's on the final growth stage. So with the crop growth set to fast and the time set to 120, it should only be a couple of minutes. Here is my tractor. So as soon as I'm ready to harvest, the trailer will be very useful. As I wait, I'm just going to show you the current texture. Oh, there we go. It's just updated. So I can now slow down time because I think that is actually ready to harvest. It is. It says remove tops for some of the field. It's just updating. But I like that. That is very nice. So here we go. Let's see how things look as it gets harvested. Okay, a bit of lag. Oh yes, it actually does look like carrots, I think. Yeah, I think they are. Unless they're coloured potatoes. They might have been retextured to an orange colour. Can't quite tell, but even so, it has been adjusted, so it looks good. So I'm harvesting carrots for the first time on FS19. I love different multi-fruit maps. They're always so interesting because it breaks away from the usual crop types, which are good. They are very good, but as I've always said, this game never really adds enough crop types in each version of the game. There really should be a lot more than what there is, because there's actually so many different things that you can harvest in real life. All the different vegetables, things which you might not even initially think of. Brussels sprouts, carrots, lettuce, just tons of stuff, cabbage. The list really is massive, especially when you compare it to what we can actually do in the game. It's good, don't get me wrong, I do love this game and I appreciate everything about it, but I do think that more crops could be added at a faster rate, because yeah, it's like 1 or 2 crops for every version. This time it was 2, which was good, but it could be more. The potential is there. This is a nice change. You can see my carrots going up in the back. There we go. You know what, I think they actually are textured as carrots. They're not retextured potatoes. Can't wait to see the onion harvest as well. I'll hopefully do both today. And I am good at missing bits. So actually a worker is the best thing, but I'm not going to give in that easily. Needs to do a bit more first. So in fact I think a time lapse to begin with. Just cracking on with the field. As you can see, the harvester is filling up really quickly. In fact, it is almost full. So I'm going to unload into the trailer, which Olesan has very kindly dropped off. Very helpful. I think he's gone off now though to get a different machine or just to work in a different field. So yeah, you can see my atrocious work there, but what I'm going to do to keep everybody happy is make sure from now on I do this properly. And there's the unload of it. They're carrots. They are carrots. No idea why I sound so surprised, because it's a good map. Of course it's going to be done properly. And to keep everybody happy, I'm going to make sure I don't miss anything from now on. I might even go back over that little area there just to make sure everything has been harvested, because it can be quite frustrating to see when there is a section which hasn't been done. I think that might... Does it fall up? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Let's continue. Well, things are going very well. As you can see, I've got a second harvester going, mainly because it is filling up so quickly and loads of people want a cart, so just to keep everybody happy. I need to turn off the beacon of light over there. It is clearly distracting. So yeah, it's filling up, I would say, from going up and down the field just once. That brings a full load. So yeah, it's a good yield. suppose it is a very bulky crop though. I don't know what it's worth. I would imagine it's worth quite a bit. At least £500 per 1,000 litres. Farming Simulator always seems to measure things in litres. It's very well done though. It is really well done. A few more there for this player. That's empty. Yeah, so I'll continue. I'll get it working to continue. And yeah, I might even get another tractor with a trailer. And I might also start work on the onions, but we'll see. Nice. I didn't buy that. That must be Nathan again who bought that. This one's full. It seems to be on the wrong side. I'm just going to move. Make it much easier. I know it was almost aligned, but we're in the crop. Let's have a bit of realism. Yeah, if the John Deere Brothers just pulls out a bit, I can go alongside. It's hard to relay my thoughts. And there we go. And that is most likely going to fill that trailer, because that is about 8,000 more litres, possibly even 9. Yeah, I would say that's pretty much full. So, I'm going to continue. And yes, like I say, I think we might need another tractor and trailer here. Let's get it back on track. It's all good having 2 tractors and trailers, but then it doesn't take long to fill one of these harvesters, and in the time that somebody is away tipping, chances are another one is going to become full, and it's just downtime. So I'm going to join in. I'm going to go for one of these, because I have used them a few times, but not very much, so it's a good opportunity for me to use it again. Okay, and that's good. Need to find a good trailer. We do actually have quite a few tractors, but yeah, most of the ones are larger. I think they already had one of these as well. Possibly not the 7230 though. Right, there's a trailer. It's going to go for a smaller trailer, but then again, that isn't a bad size trailer. This tractor should be big enough for it. Again, I'm also concerned about the height of it. Oh, mind the pedestrians. Yeah, the height of the trailer against the carrot harvester. I know, because it looks like a potato harvester, I'm bound to call it a potato harvester accidentally. It's just going to happen. It might have already happened, not too sure. I think that player wanted this trailer, not too sure. In fact, I'm not too sure about anything. Right, Daggerwin, if this map is... If this is the map you keep, will you be getting horses? We can do. Definitely can get animals, any kind of animals which you can get in the game. That's the turning I miss quite often, because you have to turn into this sort of yard area to cut across over the bridge. But yeah, I've decided I'm definitely going to be doing some onion work as well. I might as well use both the different crop types, or show both the different crop types in the same video. It's only fair. But first I want to get a full load out of these, and then I can obviously put my focus onto the onion field and the other carrot field. Is that harvester full? I think it is. You see, it doesn't matter how many tractors you have, well it does, but it doesn't matter really how many you have. There's always going to be a bit of downtime. Pretty sure that is full. It wouldn't have just stopped randomly. Yep. That is because we have quite a large map here, and the distance you have to travel, whoa, to get to the sell point is considerable. It is quite a long way. In fact, I did even pass one of the other players going to the sell point. It's a nice map. I've only seen a small section. Seems really good. Right, that's about half filled my trailer. Let's get that back onto a worker. Hopefully it can figure out where it was. Good enough, I suppose. Okay. It is good enough. It should get back on track. And now when that one is full, going back up, I will unload that as well. I said half filled the trailer, more like quarter filled it. Seems like a decent size. That's not something you see every day. Seems to work. Hang on, is that full? That's full as well. Well, my point is certainly proven here. You really do need 3 tractors. Or 3 trailers. Here comes OS9 again. It seems amusing, that kind of drilling. I honestly don't know the advantage of it. I really don't. I might have to ask him. Okay, question sent. He might be too busy to reply, because that is going to take quite a bit of focus. Staying in a straight line while reversing. Oh no, he has seen my message. Or my comment. It is so he can put the cultivator in the back when he needs to. See? Clever thinking. Very good indeed. I don't think I'd do it myself, but cause I wouldn't be able to stay in a straight line to begin with. Right, what's Andy K say? If you get hungry, Dagger, there's always a burger van here at my location. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's always time for a burger. Right, this is over half full. The next one to be full is actually the one over there. Looking at this closer, I would say it's like a mixture between 2 textures of sugar beet and carrots. But it looks good. It works. There might be a bit of confusion as to where to sell the carrots. There are 2 different places. I think it's a place called Landy or something. Spelled with an I. I'll soon be finding out for myself. Because this trailer is virtually full. I forgot to remove the beacon of light. Now Olis is back on the cultivator and the drill. This is efficiency. As soon as the John Deere brothers have turned around, I'll be just topping up the trailer. There really is nearly no space left. But yeah, the other tractors will be back soon, hopefully. And that's it from me on this field, so I'm going to go over to the sell point and get rid of these carrots and then move back over to field number 40, whatever it was I said, 22, and get the onions going, unless somebody's already done it, because they might have done. Well, I don't think so. Have they? No. Right, I'm going to head to this place just here. Better put a beacon of light on it. Andy Cage wanted me to see something. It seems to be the straw sell point with a massive burner. Fire! So this is one of the yards just here. It is quite hard to show you while driving, but yep, that is one of them. I'm going to continue all the way up here and hopefully show off as much as I can do. It's very difficult though to show you too much when just driving from one place to another, because there's so much of the map that needs to be explored. If I keep doing videos on here, then obviously you're going to see plenty more of it. But obviously, yep, it's there to download, so if you have a PC which will run the map, then yeah, best thing to do is just take a look for yourself. My sell point is just up here to the left. There's the beacon of light. I am pleased that you can still tag things. It is very helpful. There's something you could do in 17 as well. As soon as you get used to a map, you just know exactly where everything is. You can just drive there without even checking the map. But yeah, for the first time, it's just such a handy feature. Now, I don't know if this is going to work, because some of the other players said it didn't work, but that was a different sell point, so I hope for the best. It says sell carrots. There we go. Oh, I'm doing it through the wrong thing though. Just a few carrots escaping there. Let's just stop that. Inappropriate. Let me just change that to something a bit more appropriate, which is going to be there. The entire back. Carrots! The attack of the carrots. Right, so yeah, the money's going quite nicely there. Not that it matters too much. That is a mistake. That was a mistake. I never look above me. That's when like a walking floor, conveyor belt sort of floor, or side tipping is best. And almost there, 7 litres, there we go, good. So yeah, got another player just following me there, very good. More carrots to be sold. But I'm now going to go over to the onion field, because I have to start the onions. I want to see how they're going to go. So stick with me, and we'll take a look. The first field is 21. This is the second field behind this one, which is my onion field. So if I just, I have to go up here to come back down the other side. Here it is, the onions. So let's take a look at these close up. Yep, they look like onions to me. Nice. So I'm just going to do a little bit of this field, not too much of it, just to experience it. We've got the other player, YOLO Swag 412, just here. It is a very similar machine, same price and everything. And yes, it looks exactly the same here too, which is expected. The difference is going to be that it can harvest a different crop, and also hopefully the texture is different as it goes through the machine. As it is for carrots, I'm assuming it's going to be for the onions. So, where am I going? The wrong way. Unbelievable. These cement mixers are so impatient. Accelerating and braking. Have you no idea how bad that is for the environment? Our Rostel Mash Combine Harvester just over here. Busy working away. I'm assuming this crop is ready. I think it is. Pull that in front of that car. Yeah. So, this is it. I think. I'll soon find out. And then we can block the car. Here we go. Onions! So yeah, we've got a different texture. And it looks similar to potatoes, but it has actually been changed. So we're harvesting onions. Again with the same machine. But I just love that you can use these machines on the different crops. You see, it can't be... Whoa, what's that train doing? Look at that different train. Well, of course, it's going... Yeah. I think I probably shouldn't have outburst so loudly there. It's obviously on a track and it's moving. But what I meant is, wow, look at that train. It looks different to the normal train. I'm going to have to go to the station to find it. Where is it? Is it on the same line? If it is, then Andy K is in trouble. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it was on this line. Where is the train? Here he comes. Here is the train. Andy K, there might not be a collision on that, but if there is, you're going flying. And you're stuck. Andy K. Andy K! Oh no! That was anticlimactic. Nice. Nice. Back to the relaxing onion harvest, which is again filling up quite nicely. Good rate. In fact, I do want to take a look and see exactly what the price is for this. I think it must be very similar to potatoes and sugar beet. You get a lot out of it. The price is okay. It's actually a really profitable crop. Let's just see. Yeah, about 500. 400 to 500. It's a good price because you do get loads of it. So, as I have now seen the carrots and the onions, which I'm very impressed with, and the map, I'm going to bring this episode to a close. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.